everyone, welcome to day 28 of the 80 days junk journal stuffies challenge, and today is bookmarks and tags bookmarks, whichever one that you choose. So I've got some items from Jean. She sent some beautiful flowers and some washi, and I'm going to use those for my project today because everything that I do goes to the Junk Journal Ministry. The Junk Journal Ministry is where that I send, and some the group of help me out with some prayer pockets and junk journals, and we take them. We were taking them to our local areas and to hospice, and before that, we were actually sending the junk journals all over the world. So it is a way for me to spread the word and to spread some encouragement and some love to others that may need that at that time. So the Junk Journal Ministry is sort of on hold, like everything else around the world these days, but we are still working, and we are still trying to give and mail as much as we can. And we are gathering things up. We're making it, and we've got 20 journals to take to hospice as soon as I can. And we have this journal, the 80 days items, will be going in a journal, and it will be going to Pacific Person. So everything that I do goes in the Junk Journal Ministry. So everything that I make, it ends up going somewhere. So let's begin our tag, let's begin our bookmark. So I've got a stamp here from yesterday's mail. I have the package I like this, so I'm not going to cover the back up. I'm just going to, I might cover a little bit of it, but I'm going to work on this side. And this is Taco Tuesday. Yay! How many have a menu? Do you have a budget menu? Well, here lately, yes. We've always had a menu, because, that keeps the house running properly. But today is Taco Tuesday. So this came from the taco box last week. I do have the do-it-yourself buttons that we made in the previous video of the 80 days challenge. I've got some more muslin. It's actually unbleached muslin. I like to use the unbleached kind. And this is some vintage crochet thread, very old. It was gifted to me, big large garbage bag was gifted to me of someone's ancestors, actually. This is some jute rope from the Dollar Tree. I got some papers from a Vintage Faith journal shop with Luz, and then I've got some papers from an old magazine, one of the old Sears and Roebucks, very vintage. It's a print. Those are. And I got some music, some vintage music, vintage papers, just cookbook, things like that. Those, Jean sent some of those. I have some of those, and then Luz sent me some. So it's a mixture of all that. And then Jean sent me some flowers to use, which I'm super excited to be using. I want to use some of these. These will look amazing if when they are glued down, Mod Podged down, or whatever. So I'm just going to be picking out some pretty colors. Pretty colors. This is a way to use up your junk mail. I like that one. But I'm going to be using some of this. So let's get some glue and get our papers, kind of get organized here. I don't have a whole lot of space. This is basically all I have to work in. So I'm going to start with this one because we all have access to, cracker boxes or whatever. So basically I'm just going to collage, just have fun with it. I'm not going to scratch this off. I don't worry about that. No, my glue, I think it holds well enough because basically these are going to go in pockets of, So, I've got my glue gun heated up, but I'm going to use some Eileen's glue here. And if I wanted to sew these together, by all means you could use your sewing machine, to sew these together. You wouldn't have to glue everything on. I don't normally glue everything on when I do, when I sew. I just stick it on top and sew. So, sew. I'm saying sew over and over and over, right? Okay, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, she just ripped that. I did. I ripped it, didn't I? You all probably are cringing right now. But yes, I ripped it. Sure did. It's okay. Excuse the noise. I've got kids and the dog going in and out. Yeah, so I want to cover both sides because this is going to be a tag type bookmark, I believe. Sometimes I start out one way. Have you ever do that? Do you ever start out thinking one way and then you go toward another way? And don't worry, I'm going to trim all these pieces off when I get done, but I usually start out one way and go another way. Is that what you guys do too? Like you can answer me, right? But you can. You can answer me in the comments. That would help, right? Okay, so let's see. I'm just trying to have fun with this. Okay, so let me put this piece on. So there it is. I hope you enjoy day 28 of the 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies Challenge. And you can use your junk mail and your cardboard pieces from just recycling. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.